Far beyond the warm light of the sun, in a realm where shadows stretch forever, drifts a world of silence. Pluto, once called the ninth planet, now known as a dwarf. Pluto remains one of the most hauntingly beautiful enigmas of our solar system, a frozen orb of rock and ice, turning ever so slowly in the darkness. Here, time itself seems to hesitate. A single day on Pluto lasts not hours, not even one Earth day, but more than 6, 153.6 hours. 6 days, 9 hours, and 36 minutes. Imagine watching one sunrise take nearly a week to complete. When New Horizons flew past in 2015, humanity caught its first real glimpse of this world. And what it revealed was astonishing, a world alive in its own strange rhythm. Crimson plains of frozen nitrogen, mountains of solid water ice, and a heart-shaped glacier called Tombaugh Regio that glows softly under the dim sun. From this lonely frontier, the sun looks like a bright star, faint and far, barely warming the surface to minus 375 degrees Fahrenheit. Yet, even in such cold, Pluto spins, slowly and majestically, under a sky painted with the pale glow of its moon, Charon. It's a world that moves to its own clock, a rhythm written in the language of eternity. Why does a day on Pluto last so long? What force slows its spin until even time itself seems to drift? Pluto's slow rotation is a story of cosmic balance, of gravity, history, and dance. Billions of years ago, when Pluto and Charon formed, a collision may have changed everything. A massive impact tore apart Pluto's early crust, sending debris swirling into orbit. From that chaos, Charon was born, not just as a moon, but as a partner. Over time, their gravitational bond became powerful, so powerful that it slowed Pluto's rotation to a crawl. Now, Pluto and Charon face each other eternally, locked in a perfect cosmic stare. The same sides always visible, the same faces never changing. This tidal locking stretched Pluto's days into what feels like eternity. From sunrise to sunset, the light creeps across its plains like a ghostly tide. Shadows move so slowly that an entire week passes before night returns. It's a world where time drips like frozen water, where the definition of a day is rewritten by the dance of two celestial souls. And yet, beneath that stillness, the planet whispers with motion. Winds stir, ices shift, and seasons change with a grace so subtle that human eyes would miss it. Imagine standing on Pluto, beneath its vast pale sky. The sun is only a tiny disk, no brighter than a full moon seen from Earth. It casts a weak golden glow, stretching long, blue shadows across frozen plains. The air, thin and ghostly, freezes and falls as snow. The silence is absolute, broken only by the sigh of nitrogen winds moving over the ice. Every glimmer, every reflection feels eternal. A day here unfolds like a dream, the sun crawling across the sky so slowly that you could walk from dawn to dusk in one lifetime and never see darkness fall. As hours blur into days and days into weeks, Pluto's sky deepens from pale gold to indigo, and finally to an endless starfield where Charon looms large, glowing softly above the horizon. In this endless twilight, time becomes abstract. You wouldn't count minutes or hours, only light and shadow, warmth and cold. It is not just another planet's day. It is another kind of existence, where time and life move at the pace of the cosmos itself. And when night finally comes, it is eternal, a darkness so deep, even starlight feels like a whisper. When the New Horizons spacecraft sent back images of Pluto, one feature captured the world's imagination: a vast, bright, heart-shaped region stretching across its surface. This was Tombaugh Regio, named after the man who discovered Pluto, Clyde Tombaugh. Within its left lobe lies Sputnik Planitia, a massive plain of frozen nitrogen ice that constantly shifts and flows like glaciers on Earth. But here, every movement takes centuries. The ice contracts, cracks, and reforms of the planet's slow rhythm, as if Pluto itself breathes once every long 6-day rotation. Scientists discovered that this icy heart might even influence Pluto's spin, redistributing its mass and altering how the dwarf planet wobbles through space. It's almost poetic that a frozen heart could shape the pulse of time on this world. As the sun creeps across its surface, light dances on the icy plains, turning them from blue to gold and then to deep crimson. Each slow sunrise over Tombaugh Regio is a rebirth, a reminder that even in the outer darkness, beauty never sleeps. Beyond Pluto stretches a graveyard of frozen worlds, the Kuiper Belt. It is a region filled with ancient remnants from the dawn of the solar system, icy fossils that never became planets. Here, darkness reigns. Sunlight takes more than 5 hours to reach this realm, and the stars never twinkle. They burn silently in the blackness. And yet, Pluto continues its long rotation, its slow day echoing through this quiet sea of ice and dust. Sometimes, as Charon's shadow passes across Pluto's surface, the world is plunged into a night even deeper than usual. Temperature drops, the atmosphere freezes, and silence thickens. But when light returns, faint though it may be, Pluto shines again, its ice plains glowing softly like starlight on snow. Each long day, each long night, tells a story of endurance, of a world that refuses to fade, even when the sun forgets to shine. And somewhere, far away, Earth turns 153 times faster, a blur of life and movement. But Pluto? Pluto waits, watches, endures. From Earth, Pluto looks like just a dim speck, but in that speck lies a universe of wonder. Its slow spin, its icy heart, its long days, all remind us that not every world lives by our clock. A day on Pluto is a meditation, not a moment. It's a reminder that time in the cosmos flows differently, shaped by gravity, distance, and silence. For Pluto, one sunrise can last longer than most human dreams. One shadow can stretch for a week. And yet, in that slowness, there is peace, a kind of cosmic serenity that Earth can never know. Pluto does not rush. It turns with grace, patient and eternal, as if waiting for the universe to catch up. Someday, as new missions venture again to the edge of our solar system, we may see its surface once more, and perhaps understand it better. But for now, it remains out there half-lit and silent, turning slowly in its endless twilight. Pluto's long day is not a limitation. It is a lesson that even in darkness, even in cold and distance, there is beauty, there is rhythm, there is time. And as a faint sun glows once more on the horizon of this frozen world, Pluto whispers to the stars, "I am slow, but I endure." Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed exploring the wonders of our universe, don't forget to subscribe to the channel and share it with your friends who love the stars too. Tap the bell icon so you never miss a journey through the cosmos. Keep looking up and stay curious.